National Housing Program, as we said, is an inherited project when we came. When we came, we didn't intend to do another one, but we look at how many are on site now. 3,000, over 3,000 have been completed, but almost 4,000 are uncompleted. So we realized that at the time of the construction or at the time of the award of this contract, the cost of these houses were already high. A 3-bedroom at 16 million. That's why now even rush to buy them, because now there is value for money because of the time. At that time, nobody will buy them. But now people can buy them. So for us, and most of these contractors, these liabilities we are talking about, are contractors who have achieved value. They have value certificate just to pay him, but there is no provision to pay. So it becomes a liability. For us, when we get them, we have to pay them the cost of their liability, and then we continue with the project. And continuing the project, it means reviewing the cost, because he will say that he needs a variation. So a house of 16 million that you have paid him 10 million, now there is a balance, I think it's a balance of 6 million. So that balance may likely tell you that he needs additional 10 million naira to complete it. So we are stuck at that time. We decided that no, let's take the ones that have been completed and sell them, which we did. And then let's take the ones that are uncompleted and start selling them as is, so that people will have to sell them as is, even if it is in carcass. Within an estate, maybe there are 6 of them that are not completed, so we'll sell them to people. There are some state governments, when we did the advert, nobody subscribed to them, because it's a rural state whereby people cannot afford to buy them at 16. So we approached the state governors. Some of the state governors bought them over, and they say subsidize to their citizens. Yes, and then the ones that are the uncompleted are the ones we are selling. But to sell them, it means sitting with the contractor to buy him out, because he can decide to say he's not ready to go. But we have to now ensure that our legal department sit down with them, with the project department, to ensure that and tell them the agreement says anybody has the right to terminate the contract as long as your abilities have been paid. So that's how we took a portion of the money of liability we put in 2023. We settled those contractors, because you can't even age him out if he doesn't settle him his liability. So that's how we are settled with that, and say let's create another. While we are doing this, many states, many of these houses will be sold as is. This one, I assure you that. While the liabilities, we must have to pay them, because it's a work done but unpaid. Yes, sir. So that's why we have like Sokoto State, they bought the entire houses. Yobe have paid them. Zamfara has paid them.
The state governments have paid.
They paid. And Bauchi State, the Nigerian Air Force came and bought them entirely, and then they give it out to their citizens. So these are the things that we're able to generate this. So the essence of redoing the Renewed Hope program is that we have to take lessons from what we've learned earlier. The houses has to be affordable. The houses it can be affordable in the sense, the houses they did for the National Housing Program, they are with POP, with ceiling, with tiles and other things. So our Renewed Hope program, we said don't do POP, put a common ceiling, and don't do the tiling. Only tile the wet areas, so that it could be affordable for the people we intended to build for. So these are some of the things we did, Your Excellency, and we're able to do it.